Good morning, welcome back to the farm. This morning we're going to go down to the gas pipeline and we're going to cut the brush that is against the woods and just clean it so it doesn't get out of control, because it tends to grow trees like everything else. But we're going to take the skid steer. I'm going to get in the edge of the woods and right up against the woods with the Terminator, and Alan's going to take the power star with the Bushhog and cut the light stuff outside where they didn't cut. And that's the project for today.
Okay, here we are on the power line this morning. Alan's getting a tutorial on New Blue, and he'll be bush hogging along that lane, and then Chris will take the Takeuchi with this Terminator, and he's going to take down these saplings right along this wood line. the hill cut where we worked last weekend and got that skimmed down. So now Chris and Alan have cut and demolished that wood line, which is good, and they're moving on up the power line. Working our way up the power line. We started way down there, come across the field, up the power line. We're now on Whitetail Ridge, the ridge. This is Wade's Way, and Chris is still plowing down, and so is Alan. You see the top of the blue, very tip top of new blue. And now Chris is going down with the Terminator attached to the skid steer, making short work of this mess, which is a lot of brambles that need to be cleaned up. Okay, now we're moving on down the line, and I don't know if you can see in the frame, there's a green tractor, so that's the farmer, is now cutting around the outside perimeter of the path. So we got a lot of cutting going on today.
kind of friend takes your tractor and gets it nasty.
A good friend. That's a good.
Like that, you don't need any enemies.
That's a good friend right there.
Oh, just leave it on there.
I got a lot done.
I'll take it and blow it over there by the woods. We cut from the edge of the right-of-way for the gas pipeline over to the woods because I may go back down there and put a food plot, or I just don't want it to grow up and tree saplings were growing out there and it needed cutting. Sort of tame it twice a year. So that's what we'll be doing, and we're finished.